Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How are you doing? Doing okay? Came back from a little break. Came second place. I mean, we should have came first place. We should have come first place really, but this player was feeding. This player was feeding. So it's fine. It's fine. We played it well. I'm not happy with how we played it. All right, chums, let's do this. Give it to that Jade room. Want to do the odd like, comment, subscribe for me while we're waiting here? I'm recording this back to back with the other one. Basically, I went downstairs. I put a kettle on. I did a few chores. Let's play again, shall we? Let's continue to play good Mahjong and not have an absolute mental breakdown about it. We are laughing. Anything crazy from the last game we have to remember? I don't know. Just, ooh, that's a good draw. Don't deal into a half flush. You know. Not that we did. Not that we did. We did push our luck a little bit, though. This looks like Riichi. It could even be Sanshoku. Could even be a Sanshoku around these 3-4s. Ooh. Where's my pair going to be? Let's cross that bridge when we come to it. And let's not make it the green dragon, because that will invalidate Pinfu. I guess it's there. I guess it's coming from there, and I guess we don't want this horrible 1-3 shape after all. Let's throw the 3 first, because it is slightly more dangerous. It's not like the 4 of circles gets us anything that we don't already want. Here. I guess that's... No, that's not perfect Ishan-ten shape, is it? No, I don't think I needed this, but I've already... stick to the plan. I should throw this. I should definitely throw this next. Well. Well. How confusing for everybody. I mean, just pick a double-sided weight to change. Just throw the 4 and then throw this 2, because at least it's slightly less dangerous than throwing a 5. Can you not do this to me? That's perfect Ishan-ten shape, though. Pair, double-sided weight, Ryman +1. Fair enough. We'll get there, don't worry. We'll get there. This accepts the Dora, so, I mean, you've just thrown the Dora, which is worrying, but... No. No. Oh, no, this is devastating. I don't really think I have much of a choice here. Okay, that's crazy. The 4 is at least half Tsuji, and you've thrown the 2s. Okay, I'm folding. Because you're not folding. So you're ready, and you've obviously called Riichi. So I think the safest bet is to not deal into either of you, because you're going to deal into you, or you're going to deal into you. The problem is now I've run out of safe tiles. I mean, I've got the 5-8 Tsuji on the outside. This is such a dangerous tile. This is such a dangerous tile. No, you can't convince me. You can't convince me. Okay. Unfortunate, but still. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, okay. Maybe that was a bit of a mess, but... It's fine. It's fine. What was the Dora? The 2 of bamboo. Yeah. Alright, dealer seat time. Okay, good. Triplet of 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Ugh. Ugh. How are we doing, everybody, then? I mean, I didn't think last week was particularly hot, but I was reading news articles that were like, the heat wave's going to be over this weekend, and I was like, oh. I do hope that means that I'm not just, that doesn't mean that I'm just like now acclimatized to like 27, 28 degree heat, because, because that would be, I don't know, maybe that would be fine? Maybe that's a good thing? I spent my whole life going, I don't like it when it's hot. And apparently last week it was like 28 degrees the whole week, and I was just like, yeah, this is normal. This is normal for a guy like me. Don't throw the 2 before the white dragon. How many times have we tried this and it's backfired? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, or this, if we find something here attached to this 4, we could maybe throw this 1 and count this as 1 shape. Yeah. But I still should throw the 2, because now it's 6 blocks, and the 2 is definitely just weak on its own. You love to see it. Never just draw 3 copies of the Dora, do you? You never just draw 3 copies of the Dora like that. It's always got to be... Stop it, stop it. Call your jets, mates. Don't tilt in East 2 on your dealer seat. It's early days. I'm not doing that. Alright, fine. We'll do it like this. Okay, okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of hate what I'm doing here. Just lay the Suji trap now. I can see me throwing these, but I could also just see me throwing this entire shape. That's really annoying. It's fine. Boom. Okay. I can see me just throwing this entire shape. You're doing something really weird. Maybe I should have thrown the 1s and made it Tanya. Transitioned into Tanya. That might be a better line, actually. I might do that anyway. Because it's my dealer seat and nothing is happening to me, so I might just do it anyway.
Riichi.
Uh-oh. Well, these are safe at least. Wow, that's annoying. How do I feel about this? It's gonna have to go at some point. Circle tiles seem very, very bad. Oh, God. Okay. That's rough. You can't do that to me. Boom. Wow. Oh no. Oh god, I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas. I'm gonna just throw this 7, hope for the best. Alright. Again, awkward, very awkward, but another hand that didn't want to get itself over the line. All right, we'll open up here. No question. We want this Riichi stick. Ooh, is it a half flush of characters? It could be. It could be. It could be. Should I just send it? I'm just gonna send it, I think. We've got 4 shapes in one suit. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Well, that's really irritating. I wanted one of those. No. Maybe I don't want it to be a half flush. Whatever. I've got 4 shapes in one suit. Just give me another East Wind or North Wind or a White Dragon and suddenly this hand is bonkers good. Yes! He's playing the most obvious half flush of all time.
Oh.
Okay.
Pum.
Interesting. I'm Shanten, which is why I pawned that. Ooh, you've thrown a 3 characters already. Well, I can't here. Yes!
ロン犯人さん見つけたよ初本一
Lovely stuff. Oh my god, he's gonna do it again. No, he's not, because he's got the Dora. It's normal. The hand's normal. The hand's normal. Ooh. Safe tile? Keep a safe tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Keep a safe tile. Maka hates it when you do this. Maka really, really hates it when you do this. But what, am I ever going to use this? Am I ever going to use this? Am I ever going to use that either? Like, double-sided weight, 2 pairs here, which is obviously could be better, but like a 4 or a 2 of characters is fine. The Dora, I'd like to use the Dora. Three pairs, I guess. So I don't need 3 pairs. These are the kind of hands that are like, they're okay to do it like this, but the engine doesn't like it because it's vaguely inefficient. And you're not wrong. Of course. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Draw me into this, please. I should just throw this, shouldn't I? Or should I throw the 1s? Or should I throw this 6? I should throw this 6. 3 pairs, cut a pair from your strongest shape. Then we can think about whether we're going to throw these 1s or throw the Dora. Because I mean, I am Shanten here by doing this. I am 1 away from being ready by doing it like this.
Pum.
That sucks. That majorly sucks. 2 tiles. Jeremy. 2. Just draw me into this, please. Don't draw me the one of bamboo now. Characters, I'll be livid. Stick with the plan. Yeah, stick with the plan. Bamboo seems fine. This seems fine to keep. You've thrown a 6 already. You threw a 7 early. You've already literally thrown a 9 anyway. Come on. Draw me a 2 or a 4 of circles. It's not looking hugely likely, but I can see 2 of the 2s and 2 of the 4s. But still, I don't even have to call Riichi in that case. The 5, what are you doing? Probably would call Riichi. Oh! Yeah, go on then. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, Wandora. Do I think someone's going to throw a 2 or a 5? I'm not sure, but it's good enough for me to just hope that I sumo it. Should I have stayed Damaten here? What if I draw the Dora? Should I have stayed Damaten here? Would that have changed anything? Would I have still thrown this 2? Yes. Would I have still thrown this 5? Yes. Does anyone throw a 2 or a 5 into me now? No. Would they have done before? Possibly. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, Wandora, Sumo, Honoradora. Yeah, I suppose this could hit Hanuman if I sumo. Plus maybe it stops everyone else from playing the hand. Or somebody does that! Or somebody does that! It's not Tanyao, I've got a 9 of characters in my hand. My god, he's stupid. He's got a 9 of characters in his hand. I thought it was Tanyao because obviously I didn't have to Riichi, but that's because it's Pinfu. Sorry. Sorry everybody, sorry. Yeah, I'd draw this hand. Just. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. I think I'll open this. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. I'll race you on this one. Yeah. Actually, I don't need this, do I? If I pawn this, then this needs to be my pair. I think I should have thrown this back and kept this. It's also close to the door, but I do have the 7s, so... Oh, the worst backfire imaginable. Well, throw it anyway now. Wait, I've got a pair here. Oh, maybe it wasn't that bad. I really don't want to throw the red 5, though. I mean, I should. I literally should. I suppose we'll do that, then. I suppose we'll do that, because at least now I can use this red 5, in a way that this red 5 was... Well, no, because I had the 3, but then I'd have a 1-2 on its own. 3 pairs? Nah.
Chi.
Nope. Sure.
Pum.
Oh, thank you.
Rum.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Tit for tat, I suppose. I don't mind giving away 1,000 points there for pushing that. That seems fair. Seems reasonable. A pair of east winds in the south round. What the hell is this? This sucks.
Pum.
Ah, you just got the green dragons. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. Weird, but good. I think. Not sure. 3 pairs. Obviously not. Yeah, don't need that.
Pum.
So now it's like really cool. Ooh, 4 pairs. 4 pairs, Jeremy. Try and play this vaguely efficiently for a moment before I throw this. Now it's really cool. Like the low 20s. 18! My phone says it's 18 degrees. That's basically winter. It's basically Christmas outside. Yeah. Throwing this is not great due to the fact that the dealer might just have something. Okay. Do I want to follow cut that? Oh. Or do I want to just play this normally now? Do I want to just play this normally? How do I play this normally? With these 4 pairs? Do I throw the easts? I don't know. I actually don't know. I have no idea what you're supposed to do there. To the point where I'm going to make a note in Notepad about what I should have done. See, I don't want to throw this, but... South, 1, 4M, question mark. I mean... I only have 4... I have 5 pairs now. Okay, I have 5 pairs. Alright, I mean, that does change everything, doesn't it? I don't think 4 pairs is the time to throw a 4-5 shape. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think 4 pairs is the moment to do something like that.
Chi.
Wow. I mean, I'm out, obviously. Like, red 5 Dora, green dragon. Okay, good to know that these are all safe tiles. It's inside Suji, but it's not necessarily safe here, is it? That's the issue with that. No, you've not dealt in. Fair enough. I think I could have played this as a normal hand. I could still. I could potentially throw that 3. I could potentially be throwing these 3s. I was like, I could cheat this for Tenpai and exhaustive draw, but I could actually end up throwing the 3s at some point. Yeah, that's fine. You can have those points. Alright, back in the dealer's seat. Back in the dealer's seat. 3, 4, 5 with a pair of 4s, a 7, 8 shape. Yeah, this is looking nice. This is looking nice. Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'll just throw my seat wind straight away. It's pretty useless. I'd have to find the other 2 copies of it for it to be any good. At least this like is pawnable, I suppose, but I should play raw tile efficiency there. It invalidates Pinfu even if I just draw 1 copy of it. Okay, okay, okay. 3, 4, 5, pair of 4s, a 7, 8, 9. That's 3 shapes. Look, that's not what I did there was not wrong. That's just unlucky, okay? What was I going to do with a pair of East Winds? What was I going to do with a pair of White Dragons? I will them out though. Just from a psychological point of view, just to let other people know. Ooh. I should throw the Dora here for maximum tile acceptancy. It just feels bad. I have already thrown a 1, so I will throw this 3. Just because the 2 of circles doesn't get me anything. And if I draw a copy of the Dora, then it is very, very good. If I draw into this before this, then obviously I will call Riichi by throwing the Dora, unless someone else has called Riichi first, but... You know, I'm not against calling Riichi on a 8-9 or a 6-8 shape if it comes to it. That is completely useless though. It's not useless, I suppose. It's not useless. It's valuable in the same way that the 6 of circles is valuable, but you know what I mean. I don't want to wait, basically, for our lives to be over, but also, it's not a safe tile. 9 of circles is not an improvement. Yeah, 5 of circles is an improvement, but like what? Like why? Just send. I'm the dealer. I'm in the lead. Just send it. Just sumo it, mate. Just sumo it. This is why you're Riichi. I guarantee you, if I don't Riichi that, someone else calls Riichi, and I'm like, I'll just wait for an improvement, or the weight's not good enough. I will hedge my bets on this being a half flush bamboo, but I'm also not against just playing it normally.
Pum.
Oh. And that's 5 pairs. And that's 5 pairs. Oh, you can't be serious. Alright, fine. It's either Cheat-Oi or half flush, okay? I'm sorry to throw this 5-5-6 shape away, but it's either Cheat-Oi. Look, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I'm not Riichiing, so I will just throw a 7. And I will Riichi on something else.
Pum.
But I will run somebody. I also will run somebody. Not that. Don't deal into a half flush here, please. Just finding the right moment to Riichi this. With the right spicy tile. I can't believe that what I've drawn here in this hand. I've drawn the 6 of circles twice, the 7 of bamboo twice. You know? I really should turn this off. I'm gonna set a Suji trap. Alright, let's go. Send it. Suji trap set. Go for it. Oh, I'd have loved to have called Riichi on that. I would have loved to have called Riichi with that in my hand. I'm not sure I should have done this. It's looking alright though. It's the Suji and a lot of the 2s and the... Ooh. 9-6. 25 fu. Because it's Chi-To-Itsu, which is a weird number of mini points. Wow. Is he getting lucky? Maybe. Is he putting himself in the situation to be lucky? Yes. And that's all you really need. You miss 100% of the Riichis you don't take. That's not actually. The thing is the rules of Riichi Mahjong mean that that's actually not true. So, that is technically better than this East Wind. Because now I can accept 3 copies of the 3 of characters and, 4 copies of the 3 and 4 copies of the 5. Now I'll get rid of it. 1, 2, 3. Well, I mean, maybe it was this, but not really, because you kind of want both of these double-sided weights. This is also not great, but now it's 7, 8, 9 and a pair of 8s. So now I kind of don't want this, nor do I want this, because now it's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I do want this, sorry. Now I don't want this. Double-sided weights, though. Double-sided weights. Nah, simplify it down. Simplify it down. 3 of the 8s have gone anyway, it's not very good. The white dragon is the Dora. We should be careful about the fact that somebody might just have a triplet of the Dora in their hands. Nah. No. Could throw the 9 if I get really antsy. Triplet of 8s, and I don't have a pair then in that case. Oh, can I throw this again? Probably. Starting to become scared. I'm starting to become scared about the fact that I haven't seen any white dragons. I'm not going to reach you this. I'm in the lead. I have a Yaku, and I'm absolutely terrified of drawing and throwing the white dragon into somebody. I'm absolutely terrified about it. Should be okay. That is a bit spicy. But again. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. If you reach that, that doesn't happen. But you also potentially throw a white dragon into somebody. I'm 20,000 points in the lead. I think, and I've chastised people before for doing this, for reaching completely unnecessarily. When they're so far in the lead. And you know, worst case scenario there, as I say, is you throw a copy of the White Dragon Door into somebody and lose 8,000 or God forbid 12,000 points. It's possible I should have thrown the Red Dragon instead of the South Wind there. Looking at it. Pairs, lots of pairs. But that's fine because I'm going to open my hand, so it's not really that deleterious. I'm thinking about buying another microphone, by the way. So I've had this microphone for basically the whole channel. Yeah, no, I have. I've had this microphone for the whole history of the channel. And it is... The headset's really nice. Really, really like the headset. I think the headset's really good. Bluetooth. Works really well at distance. Charges quickly. Battery life lasts a long time. Sound quality is really good, etc, etc. I really like it. Only complaint is that the microphone is not as good as my previous microphone. Because it's wireless. So the sound quality is not as good. If you go to the older channel, old heads will know. If you go to the previous channel and look at one of the really old videos on there, one of the old Mahjong Soul videos on there, the sound quality is like considerably better. Because it was a proper line-in microphone, you know. This is wireless Bluetooth, which is obviously not the best for transmitting data, sound data across, especially for a gaming headset where it's like, well, you've got to be able to say monkey one, winnable, winnable, winnable at short notice. You know, you've got to be able to say that. You've Got to be a monkey one. Monkey one. Winnable. 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 So as much as I like the headset... Ooh, as much as I really like the headset, it'd be nice if the microphone were a touch better. So I'm thinking about buying a microphone, but also... Do I want these? Or do I want them? What's happening? What is this hand? It's got to be normal, right? Because I've got this. It's not. I'm not throwing this for a half flush. I'd like to draw into this so I can throw the 3. Like a 4 of carrots would be huge. I guess I should keep that. Honestly, I'm going to throw the West Winds. You may not like it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep Ipeku alive here. I'm going to keep an upgrade here, and then I'm going to lock this in as my pair. And 789 Sanshoku as well, also. But I don't know if the microphone quality is something that bothers you. A part of me is like it gives it a nice lo-fi vibe, which I kind of mess with. You know, because we don't take things too seriously around here. We know this. We know this to be true. There's the 4. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pair of 9s. Yeah, alright, let's try this. Because I could still make this Sanshoku, but it'd be nice to have the double-sided weight here. Just reach and throw this on a double-sided weight on a Ryman shape. Again, would I Riichi? Not sure it's entirely necessary. South 3, 20,000 points in the lead. Pinfu, 1 Dora. Not sure it's really necessary. That's fine. You can have that. Doesn't bother me. This or this? Don't think it matters. Maybe it does matter, because I've already thrown a 1. Oh no, because a 2 finishes this completely, so it really makes no difference. I'm pushing it a bit here. I'm not just going to fold. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. That's 11,700 points. That would have been quite devastating to deal into. But still, it's not like I had any indication of any danger, so... So yeah, let me know how you feel about the microphone, whether it's something that bothers you or whether it's really just kind of nothing. It's not clear, don't get me wrong. But like, I could plug in an actual wired microphone and you would be able to tell the difference quite easily and quickly. It might just be one of those things that's sort of like, if you don't know that it's bad, you're just sort of like, sounds fine to me. But then as soon as you hear it like right next to, I mean, I'd love to be able to do this live actually. I've got an old microphone lying around somewhere that I used to use for other things. That's close to the Dora, but I really shouldn't throw this prematurely. Now I'm going to throw it. Now I'm going to throw it. Because now this hand is extremely good. I might even cheer for a bamboo. Is that too aggressive? Yeah, because this kind of isn't necessarily Tanyao, is it? Necessarily. That's irritating, to say the least. What? What has happened? You know what? I hate to say it. That's the door. I'd hate to say it. I'd hate to don't want to invite this. I'd hate to come second again from a fairly dominating game just because the other players feed the dealer at the last moment. You know? That would be annoying. Obviously not. Like, obviously not. Gonna pawn that. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Should I have kept that for Cheeto Easy? It could just be, it could still be a normal hand. It could still be a normal hand. It could still be a very normal hand. But I am going to throw this. Because this is 5 shapes. But it could also just be Cheeto Easy. This is so much value. This is so much value. I'm gonna try and make this normal. I'm going to try and be normal. Me at a social function. I'm gonna try and be normal. Yikes. Now I'm really confused. Oh god. Now I'm really, really confused. We can fold easily enough. We've got that. We'll always have Paris. We'll always have folding. Not sure about that one, folks. Not sure about that one. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be my pair. Lucky.
Oh.
Really? I mean, I guess there's not much danger of you coming in last. You may as well you may as well throw tooth safe tiles away. I did still say tooth safe tiles there. You may as well still throw 2 safe tiles away, because even if you deal into me, you're probably still just going to come second. Good. Let's go! What does she say there when she stutters? Oh, I've hit Oradora as well. It's Hanuman, he's hit Oradora. Why have I written her name as Kate when it's clearly Jane? Jane Sumo voice line. Question mark. I'm just throwing this. That's fine. I just don't believe you have the Yaku, to be honest. I just don't think that you have a Yaku. Hi, Mishanten. That's gross. I don't want to call Riichi is the problem. I'd rather just wait for Pinfu or Sumo it, and then I don't have to call Riichi at all. I don't think I should press the Riichi button here. I think I should press the Riichi button here. No, I just want... I don't... Like, if I deal into this, you know, worst case scenario, I press Riichi, I deal into this. Is it really that bad if I, like, don't hit a 5 of... Like, somebody throws a 5 of circles right now? This gives me more lines to Pinfu, I believe. I believe. I haven't actually run the numbers on that. How many ones are left? I mean, that is 8 tiles, isn't it? If I deal in up here, I'm so mad. If I deal in up here, I'm so mad. And I can still run somebody off of 6 tiles. Do I think the 1 is going to come out? Is the 1 going to come out if I press the Riichi button? No. Is it going to come out anyway? Maybe. I'd really need to be able to fold into this. That's the thing, is that if I press the Riichi button and throw it... Wow. Like, I don't think I can throw this, even in this situation, because I think you're just going for character tiles. I think I'm going to fold. Like, it sounds silly. It really does sound silly, but I'm going to fold. That's crazy. Help? Oh, okay, good. Nice. Nice. Diffused. I don't think you should have thrown that 5, unless you know something I don't. I don't think you should have done that. Yes, he's posting W's on the channel. She said it there as well. She started there as well. Does she have a stutter? Doesn't bother me. Just want to know. Sorry, that was very Alan Partridge, very Alan Partridge-esque. Doesn't bother me. Just want to know. Dorm. View. Voice. Sumo. Oh, it's not a stutter. It's like a laugh. It's like a Japanese laughing noise. Not that one. This one. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that. Japanese laugh. Ho ho ho. Now I have a machine gun. Noble woman. TV tropes. Noble woman's laugh. A stereotype laugh used by women from aristocratic Japanese or pseudo-Japanese families, usually written... usually written kanji, I assume, or some other kanji or katakana or whatever it is. I don't know. These characters are most likely to exhibit this laugh in moments of arrogance or when contemplating how they'll humiliate their enemies. Oh, okay. The noble woman's laugh is, without exception, a slur for a woman alert. Begins with a B. Okay. Right, good to know. How did we play? Maybe there was a few moments in there where we could have done things slightly differently, but for the most part, textbook, I think. I want to say textbook. Okay, maybe not textbook. S minus. S minus is not what I would consider textbook. S is textbook. S minus. There's some moments to learn in here. S, I'm just going to blitz through this, you'll forgive me, because as I say, there wasn't much going on. We were folding / had nothing. Oh, I was doing the Suji, whereas you wanted me to do this because it's a better tempai. It's tempai. It's a tempai in a way that throwing the 8 is not tempai at all. So that does make sense. Yeah. Oh, nice. I remember. I didn't want to. It seemed dangerous, but the engine says it's fine. But there's no indication that it's fine. 9-3, 9-6 Suji, I suppose, is the only thing that you've got here, and it does leave you in tempai for Tanya 1 Dora. But on exactly the 5 of bamboo, which is not great. Which is another reason why I didn't do it. Just seemed better to throw a safe tile. or what I consider to be a safe tile. The only reason it's safe is because you threw a 5. So it's not even really that safe. But sure. A plus. I seem to remember trying to chi to keep the dealer's seat. And throwing the 1s, just making it Tanya. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. It's actually a good idea. Look at that. S plus. Oh, yeah, of course. Easy. Easiest hand of all time. S plus, S, A minus. Hang on, let's have a few. We've got to double check the Riichis and stuff. I mean, there's no way that these Riichis felt. They didn't feel great. None of them didn't feel great. South 1, S. I'm opening my hand more, I don't know if you can tell. A minus. I walked away from this one. Because my hand was good, but then this Riichi happened and I suddenly just didn't really have anything. You Riichi, you call the 6. So then it's fold with the easts. Don't pawn. Fold with the easts. Don't chi. Throw the 9. So why is this A minus? It's A minus for what I did in the middle. What I did around here. Really? Follow cut this, because it doesn't deal into you. Is Maka just going super defensive mode here? I mean, they are the dealer and they have opened their hand twice and we are in the second row. We should assume they're in Tenpai. And a single copy of the red 5 Dora makes this 3 Han. 3 Han as the dealer is probably not what you want to be dealing into, especially because the game is still fairly close at this point. So yeah, maybe this is just a bit too aggressive. Same logic here, maybe. Maybe I'm just being a bit too aggressive at this point. I'm still thinking about, and it hates this. The reason I did this is because I saw that this was Sumagiri. So I'm kind of still a little bit folding, but it actually wants me to fold here even before this Riichi's come out. Okay, so this is a case of being in the lead and potentially throwing that lead away by being a bit too aggressive, I think. I think that's what that is. S in South 2. Oh god, don't Riichi this one either. Should I have Riichi'd before? Did I have the chance before? That wasn't this hand, was it? Wants you to send the 8 back. Send the 8 back. What, try and get Tenpai with the Dora? Fascinating. Even as the dealer. Again, is this just a case of being in the lead and not wanting to throw that away? Really interesting. A in this hand. You don't like the Riichi on the Suji. And should I? When should I have turned this into a good hand? Yeah, throw the 1, right? Hedge your bets on the half flush. It's also, you know, the worst tile by a long way. And then hedge your bets on a half flush. Ah, send it at this point. Then the 6 is fine. Then that's the saddest thing of all time. And then one of your non-Cheetoy tiles. But don't Riichi. Don't Riichi. But either guess the 6 or the 7, basically. 6, 7. Guess the 6 or the 7. Guess wrong here. And then I just got bored of waiting. And I had a Suji trap. And just thought it would be fine. But it's not. Doesn't like it. And then, yeah, as I say, like, if I'd have waited one more turn, then I think this is 100% Riichi. Because they haven't even passed. Somebody might have 2 of them in their hand and just fold with them and deal into me. Maybe this is just a case of not being too aggressive as the dealer when you're in first place and you have a Yaku. I don't know.
つもくっくっく
Just never play Chito-Itsu, basically. S. This one was where the Dora was the white dragon and I was very scared. So this one I made the conscious effort to not Riichi. Whatever. Good, 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 good. Whatever? Okay, sure. Yeah, I guess Tanyao, I suppose. It's probably going to be Tanyao, right? Yeah, good, good. Less good. Less good. Yeah, pivoting this into Tanyao is totally fine, actually. Just, you could call for it. If you throw this, then you could end up making some calls. Yeah, definitely don't need that after all. Oh, Riichi 41, discard 42. Wow. Riichi, and then obviously you can't Sumagiri Riichi. It's not a very good idea. Even though you could obfuscate this by throwing this 4. So the animation would be that you didn't Sumagiri Riichi, but it's still like you still may as well just stay Damanton at this point, and then.
No.
Yeah, so that's because the white dragons are unaccounted for. I think if you'd thrown a white dragon early, and then one other person had followed cut it, I think you'd probably get away with it. But I think because you can't see them, calling Riichi and then drawing it and then throwing it into this, you know, or literally anybody else really, give away 8,000 points is a disaster. S plus. Hey, there's an A. Oh. Yeah, fair enough. I didn't know what to do with this. This is really confusing. Alright, it wasn't actually that confusing. But the 3 was risky. Yeah, the 3 was risky. I should have been more aware of her. Yeah, I should have been more aware of that. I was just looking at my hand as being so close to being ready. Another A. Which one was this? Oh god, it's so hard to know when to keep an 8-9 and when to throw a tile. I mean, this being close to the door, literally adjacent to the door, is maybe makes it worth more than this. But in my mind, I was like, a lot of the time I'm just going to draw a 9 of circles, and then what have I done? I've swapped this for this, but at the same time, this does accept the door, and this is useless. So maybe that's the line. All right, that's an A just because I threw the 8 of circles instead of the 9 of bamboo, but that does make sense. S minus. Did you want me to Riichi this? No, obviously. But then what? Then how is it? Oh wait, A minus, that's good. Oh, well, I'm not. Why am I complaining? I'm not complaining about that. No, I'm not complaining. I mean, you did want me to send this 4 back, but was throwing the north wind straight up correct? And then what? You kind of just have to pawn it, right? Because otherwise you just. No, you don't have to pawn it. Devious. Make them pawn it to ruin their hand shape. Because now they're screwed, right? Now they just have to spend the rest of the hand throwing away offsuit tiles. Because otherwise they don't have a Yaku. But they do have the white dragons, so they did get lucky there with that. There is only one left because you drew into a pair of them after this. And then the Khan? Khan can't be good, right? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. 2 S minuses, a first, a second. Let's go. Let's go. He's back. He's never been more back. It's never been more back. He's over 2,000 rating points. Y equals MX plus C. I'm saying plus C, alright? Can I briefly talk about this? In the UK, I'm sure we learned it as Y equals MX plus C. C being constant. Why in America they say Y equals MX plus B? I have no idea. I'm going to Google it, in fact. Y equals MX plus C. Plus C is actually the top result for me. GCSE maths. Why in America it's B is beyond me. But then also they say pants and we say trousers, so you know, it's just there's just no accounting for taste, is there? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I don't know why that was taste. It's not preference whether you say trousers or pants. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment, and if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, take it easy. There should be a log review coming up. Somebody's very graciously done a log, submitted a game for a log review, which I will definitely be taking a look at. So keep an eye out for that one in the next couple of days. And if you want your own game reviewed on the channel, then the link to that is in the description below. Just submit it in the Google Forms, and I will take a look and make a video. So that's everyone's happy. Yay! We all learned something. All right, take it easy. See you next time. Bye bye.